Sad day for the Dragon Ball community. We hope for a new Dragon Ball game. The Bandai event let us down.
We just gave you guys
This shit over?
so much anime content and so many different
Bullshit!
video games.
Bullshit!
There's games that you can
Then you're lying!
There's games that you can
You're lying!
for free. There's DLC that you can get. So whatever you want.
The Xbox event let us down.
What the hell?
But is there still hope out there for us? Is there still hope for the Dragon Ball fans, for the anime fans in general? Because the anime community really got nothing so far from any of the gaming events. What is good, everybody? It is your boy Cap back with another video for you guys. Today we're going to be going over the Bandai and Xbox event really quickly, kind of a quick recap, and then also talking about some future events that we possibly still could see a new Dragon Ball game announced this year at. But first and foremost, talking about the Bandai event, since that one was first. The Bandai event was really lackluster for anybody who missed it, guys. You really didn't miss anything. They did not showcase anything new. They really didn't showcase much at all. Like, the whole event was mainly talking. We really didn't see much gameplay. Out of like the whole 30 minutes, I'd say we got 3 minutes of gameplay. Something along those lines, maybe a little bit more than that, at most 5 minutes in total out of the whole 30 minutes. It was really just a bunch of talking, about 10 minutes of an interview with the Scarlet Nexus creator, and I feel like the questions they were asking were self-made questions from Bandai themselves, not even questions from people who are interested about the game or anything along those lines. So again, there really wasn't much at that. And the Xbox event wasn't that great either. Honestly, they showcased a lot of games, but not a lot of interesting games. Not a lot of games a lot of people were really interested in terms of exclusives and things like that. I feel like the only things I had interest in was Halo and then Phantasy Star Online 2. That was looking pretty cool as well, but that was really about it. Through the whole event, they probably showcased like 20 plus games, and again, those were really the only two that I was interested in the whole time. And it kind of shows how lackluster the event is in terms of the like to dislike ratio. If you look at that stream in comparison to the Sony one, it did way worse in terms of likes to dislikes. I'll put the two up on the screen right now for you guys if they're not up already there. But you can see, again, it did way worse in terms of likes and dislikes and just overall content. It just really wasn't that good, in my opinion at least, and a lot of others. But there were some who did enjoy the Xbox event. You know, Fable was announced. A lot of people were excited for that. But again, that's really the recap of what happened at those two. But now going on to the future, guys. What we have left in the future for 2020 in terms of events that we know of, where we could possibly see a Dragon Ball or anime game announced. We have another Sony Play event coming in August. We don't know the exact date. The rumored date, though, is August 6th. That's the rumored date as of right now. What people are supposedly saying is going to be the date in August that we see this event, but it is going to be going down in August for sure. Once we get an actual confirmation on that, I'll probably update you guys on Twitter or something along those lines, so be sure to follow your boy on Twitter. Twitter link is always down below in the description. But again, that is in August. We could see a potential anime or Dragon Ball game there. Now, I know Sony hasn't done stuff like that in the past. Usually Xbox has been the ones to announce anime games, but this is 2020. This is a whole type of different year. We don't even really have an E3. We're just having individual events. Sony's having a second event, which they usually don't do either. So again, we could possibly see something at the second Sony event, and I'm just hyped for that overall because the first Sony event was pretty good. They showcased a lot of interesting games, in my opinion, a lot of dope looking games. So I'm excited to see what else they have. I definitely will be live with that, of course, when it does come around. But then we also have another Xbox event in the future. I'm hoping that Xbox event is a lot better than the one we just recently got. Hopefully they're saving all the lit stuff for that second one later down the line in this year. Now, I'm also hoping, of course, that we get another Dragon Ball or a Dragon Ball game announced in general at that one. Not only am I hopeful for a Dragon Ball game in the sense that, you know, usually Xbox announces big anime games, but also, guys, when you think about Dragon Ball, we haven't had a year where we haven't got an announcement for a new game in some way, shape, or form since, like, before Xenoverse 1. Ever since Xenoverse 1 has come out, at the very least, I can say since then, at the very least, we've gotten another Dragon Ball game announced each and every single year. Even if it was just Dragon Ball Legends one year, we still got a Dragon Ball game announcement. We have not got that this year at all. So again, I'm very hopeful that between the Sony event or the Xbox event, we see something Dragon Ball related in those. But even if we don't at those, we still have one more excuse me, in the Tokyo Game Show. The Tokyo Game Show goes on later in the year. I don't believe there's an exact date for it yet, but it is later on in the year, and hopefully at that one, if we don't see anything at Sony or Xbox, we see something there, man. Because the Dragon Ball community, like I said, we want something new. This would be the first year we wouldn't get a new announcement in a very, very long time. And then besides Dragon Ball, I hope we just get some nice anime games in general. A new Naruto game that's fire is definitely needed. The anime Naruto community, not the anime community, the Naruto community hasn't got something like a high level Naruto game, in my opinion, since Storm Force. Shinobi Strikers was good, do not get me wrong, I enjoyed it a lot when it first came out especially, but it wasn't on that level of Storm 4. Not the whole Naruto community really took to it either. So a new Naruto fighting game would be absolutely dope, especially if they enter the 2D realm. That would be amazing in my opinion. So I just really hope that some of these future events don't only announce a new Dragon Ball game, but some new fire anime games in general, because the anime community hasn't gotten anything up until this point in time from any of the game events that have come around. But let me know what you guys think on the potential of a new Dragon Ball game being announced this year. Do you think this will be the first year in a long time that we don't see a new announcement due to like COVID or something like that? You know, 2020 is crazy. COVID is pushing a lot of stuff back. That could be why we may not see one. But again, let me know what you guys think about that. And if we do see one, what would you be hopeful for besides Xenoverse 3, guys? Because I know for the most part, everybody wants Xenoverse 3. But besides that, what would you be hopeful for? Let me know that down below in the comments as well. But as always, man, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, hope you have a good day. Peace, y'all.